everyone. I'm back again. It's been a couple of days on one of these, but I'm here for another heart-focused breathwork session. So today, before we get into it, I wanted to talk a little bit about one reason maybe why we fear failure so much. Why is failure such a hard thing to take? We never want to fail, but oftentimes this is something that is done alone. It's actually, for me, and from Fred, it comes a lot to loneliness and being alone. As we knew, why do we have this fear of failure? Because ancestrally, if we failed, that often meant we were either ostracized or kicked out of a group. We failed the group, and then we kicked out of the group. And when we were on our own, we don't survive very long. So aren't really meant to go through this world alone. You can do that more so nowadays just because of technology and all things. You still have connections with people and getting some things from them, but not the same type of connections that you would have like a tribal community. Now, this relate to fear. Again, if we're isolated, that means death. So if we have a support system, we can better go through that fear, or we're able to face those fears without such a fear of not making it out, or if something goes wrong, oh, it's going to happen. The support group behind us, and this can be seen some ways in during exercise, when a lot of people are encouraging you. You seem to be able to maybe lift that weight you never lifted before because they're giving you positive feedback, telling you can do it. Then it's also less of a when you don't maybe get there because they're telling you, giving you support in that way. But anyways, that was on why the fear of failure. I think it's maybe a little bit less of just being in kind of psychosis and people just thinking about themselves, like, why do I have this? I think it's more to do with the fact that we have gone away from connected to people and having that group support where we have someone that kind of has our back. All right, well, get started here. So it's going to be 4 in, 6 out. Today, a little bit shorter session, and I'll get started. Timer started.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in.
And for anyone new, or for everyone new, first we're starting by just
Breathe
following
out.
and bringing attention to the breath. So what's our only focus right now is just follow
Breathe
the
in.
inhale, the air as it enters your nose, and the exhale
Breathe out.
as air leaves your nose or through pursed lips.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in.
And
Breathe
don't fault
out.
yourself if your mind wanders. Just bring it back to the breath. It's going to do that multiple times, and
Breathe
that's
in.
fine. It's actually very common.
Breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Breathe out. Breathe in.
Now, we're going to next bring
Breathe
attention
out.
to the heart area, so we're going to bring chest area around the heart. You can put your hand there, or you can just focus on that area.
Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Breathe in. Breathe out.
Now, as you're there, try to listen to your heart, following the
Breathe in.
heartbeats, maybe even counting the heartbeats if you like. You can just
Breathe
feel those
out.
heartbeats. If you can't feel those heartbeats, that's fine. You can just barely tell they're there.
Breathe
That's
in.
still great. Say it. Still listening to your heart.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
All right, and last up, going to bring a positive
Breathe
emotion
in.
into this so that we want to focus on the feeling you get with positive emotion, not so
Breathe
much your
out.
thoughts about that positive emotion, what it means to you, more the feeling you get. So you don't need to put a meaning with it.
Breathe in.
If you don't want, you can if you want.
Breathe out.
Mine today is going to be how I felt safe enough to express my authentic self. So
Breathe
I'm going
in.
to think of that memory and that feeling I had feeling that
Breathe
safe.
out. Breathe in. Breathe 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 out. Breathe in.
And here, the same as the breathing, if your mind wanders away from that feeling,
Breathe out.
that experience, just bring it back. Notice that you left and bring it back to that feeling.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Right. Thank you again for all joining me.